Hey guys, welcome back to part 2. So now we're going to talk about how you add your polynomials. So everything that we talked about in the last lesson really is to come to this particular point in the lesson. So if you still feel like I'm not fully understanding or not fully grasping, it's okay, deep breath. This is what you were coming to, basically, is the idea. So I have here x3 plus 3x squared plus 2 plus 2x cubed plus 4. This is a trinomial, this is a binomial. If I want to add them, I just add them like I add like terms. The only thing we have to pay attention to is dropping the parentheses. When our parentheses are preceded by a positive, I can just get rid of them. So there's no negative signs, that means it's positive. So I can just drop these parentheses. Here it is a positive sign, so I can just drop them. And now I just combine like terms. So let's see, I'm going to start with the highest term because I want to write my variables in descending order. So the highest term I see is x cubed. So I have x cubed plus 2x cubed. So that would be 3x cubed. All right, so those are done. Now I'm going to go to the x squared. There's just this x squared, nothing else. So I will just add 3x squared. Done with that one. Now I have my whole numbers, 2 and 4. 2 plus 4, well, that's 6. And that's all you have to do. Really simple, right? Okay, now let's come to this one. Here, it's not more complicated, but you have to pay a little more attention because you have a minus sign. In front of this polynomial, there is no sign, so that means it's positive, and I can just drop my parentheses. However, I have a minus sign here. So before I drop my parentheses, I have to multiply each term by -1 to drop my parentheses. So x squared times -1 is negative x. So it becomes minus x. Negative 7x times -1, well, a negative times a negative is a positive. So this becomes positive 7x. Negative times -5 is positive 5. So do you see how that changed? That's going to change a lot of values, okay? You have to be very careful to do that. All right, I'm going to start with my highest degree term, which I take a look. That would be my 4. So is there anything else? No, it's just 3x4. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that down. Now look and see if there's a 3. Nope, no 3s. So how about 2? I have negative 2x squared and negative x squared. So what's negative 2 minus 1? Same as negative 2 plus -1, negative 3. So it's, whoops, let's put plus, minus 3x squared. Okay? Now I'm going to go to x. So I have negative x and positive 7x. So positive 7x minus x would be positive 6x. And lastly, I have my whole numbers. So I have 4 plus 5, that's positive 9. Okay? You should be checking this in the book to see that it's going correctly. I think that there's a mistake somewhere. Hold on. Oh. Something I didn't copyright. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, I mixed 2 of the problems. I wrote problem 3 twice. Okay, so let me fix that really quickly here. This is actually problem 2. Give me just one moment. This should be 3x3 plus 2x squared, make that minus 2x squared, plus 3. Minus x4 minus 2x cubed plus x squared. Okay, so let's try this now, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Whoops. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere else, but we're gonna go with it right now. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go there. I made a mistake when I copied this down. Sorry about that, guys. You know me, Miss Ashley, I make mistakes all the time. So let's just go with this one. I have 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3 minus x to the 4th power minus 2x cubed plus x squared. Oh, let me clarify. The work here is done correctly. This would be the correct answer. It's just that I messed up how I wrote it up here, so it's not the same as the one that's in your book, but this answer is correct. Okay, so now I have 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3 minus x to the 4th minus 2x cubed plus x squared. Okay, I'm going to drop these parentheses because there's a positive in front of it, so it's good to go. But here I have to multiply through by a negative 1. So negative 1 times x to the 4th power is negative x. We just leave that in front of it, no, it's negative x. Negative 1 times negative 2x cubed, so that becomes positive. Negative 1 times positive x squared becomes negative x squared. Okay, now I'll combine my like terms. I'm going to peruse for my biggest, which would be x to the 4th. It's by itself, so it's negative x4. Then I go to my cubes. I have 3x cubed plus 2x cubed, so that would be 5x cubed. Cross those out, so I'm done with them. Negative 2x squared minus x squared, so negative 2 minus 1, that would be the same as negative 3x squared. Okay, now I have just a positive 3 left, so plus 3. Okay, so now I want you to pause your video and do your practice. Okay, sorry about the confusion with the problems on the board. It's because Miss Ashley was trying to do the problems that are your examples, and I mixed them up in between. But anyway, they're still good examples. They're just different from the ones in your book. So the answers here, this time, are not gonna match. All right, look at your practice. Letter A, you should have negative 2x5 minus 7x4 plus 7x3 plus 3x squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay, then letter B, you should have negative 14x squared, negative 14x to the 4th power, so negative 14x4 minus 2x cubed plus 9x squared minus 11x plus 5. Then it says letter C, which of these are polynomials? That would be number 2, number 3, and number 4. The reason for that, the reason why number 1 is not is because you have a negative exponent. The rest, they all fit the definition. Okay, so that's it. Hope that you guys were able to understand despite the confusion with the examples. And if you have any questions, let me know. All right, I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.